Out here at the cow pasture, we're going to take up the e-flite Carbon Z Cub SS. We're going to go up, do a little bit of flying, and have some fun with her. I'm going to be running a Spectrum 5,000 milliamp smart lipo in her today, and got the timer set for 7 minutes. Got maybe a 5-mile-an-hour wind out of the northeast, so right down the runway. Going to take her up and have some fun. Thank you. Stay tuned. Folks, Fat Guy Flies RC here. We're out here at the cow pasture. We're going to be taking up the e-flite Carbon Z Cub SS and have a little bit of fun with it. I'm flying in experience mode. Safe is on this airplane, but I'm not using it. I have it on a switch. Haven't flown this plane for a little while, so I'm going to take her down here and do a range test. Because like I said, you know, y'all watch my videos, you haven't flown a plane for a little while. You need to do a range test. Maybe 100 feet. Let me turn away from the plane, walk back here just a little bit. All right, we're gonna do a range test. And on a DX9, all you do is your normal function, go to your function list, hit range test, and you click the bind button for reduced power, and then watch your model. Okay, keep it, make sure you got all the control surfaces and the motor works, and then make sure you return it back to your normal screen. Otherwise you'll stay in range test, and yeah, you can fly, but then your timer is not going to be working. So all right, so we know we got good connection there, because what it does, it reduces the power and simulates several hundred feet of distance electronically, so that you don't have to worry about losing signal. But I'll be honest, with these Spectrum radios, I personally have never had an issue. But like I say, that's just me. Now I've had Spectrum radios I put installed wrong and too close to carbon fiber and stuff and lost signal, but whose fault is that? Mine. All right, well, here we go. We're going to take her up. And we go to one final check. We got right aileron, left aileron, up elevator, down elevator, right rudder, left rudder.
Takeoff flaps,
and flaps are all working. All right, well, here we go. Hold on, Jet, one more thing. I'll make sure that, yes, the camera is recording. That would be a shame to go through all this, but even in still, that's okay, because I enjoy flying so much. That is such a beautiful plane. Looks so good
Time remaining 6 minutes.
against that blue sky there. Run around at half throttle right now.
Takeoff flaps, landing flaps.
All right. Boy, she flies so nice and slow, doesn't she? Trying not to blind y'all. Having to keep my head down a little bit.
Flaps up.
Yeah. There. Do a knife edger for you.
Time remaining 5 minutes. Takeoff flaps, landing flaps.
Like I said, I'm trying not to blind y'all. There we go. Kind of having to work with a very short runway because problem is with the sun in my eyes. When I make my approach, to get the proper altitude, I really have to almost look at the sun, because the way the sun is positioned versus my approach. So I have to make a steep approach and then try to pull out. So, but we're doing okay. We managed it, didn't we? Like I said, you're taking this journey with me. All right, take her up. There we go. Of course, we might
Landing flaps.
go against the grain here. Land with the wind. Not really supposed to do that, but keeps the sun out of my eyes. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I think I'll be doing that. Does make it easier. All right, we'll just do takeoff flaps this time. Staying on that rudder, walking her up. This is I tell you what, folks, this plane here is an absolute joy to fly. If it wasn't so big, and to me, I can see where this plane would be very intimidating for a new pilot. All right. But anyways, what I was going to say, that was a no flap landing. If it wasn't so big, I could see this plane being intimidating for a new pilot, but it is very easy to fly. Very easy to fly. And I mean, it does fly like a trainer. But it can be sporty too. It can definitely get sporty. And then boy, she'll lift right up.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
I mean, I wouldn't exactly call that a snap roll, but
Takeoff flaps.
we'll land with takeoff flaps this time. Well, I tell you what, that blue sky, that yellow or that orange and white really shows up pretty. All right. Right now I'm only running the AS3X mode. Let me see if I can even figure out where safe is on my, I think it's, hold on, let me just listen for my cue.
Safe mode.
There's safe mode. All right, we're going to take off in safe mode. No flaps. Gonna fly her in safe mode now. Okay, that's safe mode. Let's see if I can't land her in safe mode. Oh gosh, this is horrible. But yeah, it would be good for a beginner.
Landing flaps.
I'm going to have to put landing flaps in. No, sorry folks.
Experienced mode.
Can't do safe mode.
Flaps up.
Sorry folks. I got to have control. But I can see where that would be really good for a beginner. Very limiting on your angle of attack. So, but once you've developed a feel for a plane, and then straighten her out there at the last minute. There we go. Not exactly the best landing, but no one, I don't think anybody lost their lunch there. Got a minute and a half here. All right. She'll fly inverted for you. There, do a knife edge for you.
Landing flaps.
And folks, I'm sorry if you're wanting me to do a real low and slow knife edge right down the runway here,
1 minute.
then it's not going to happen. Because, I mean, I'm sure I could pull it off, but oh gosh, that'd make me nervous. All right. All right, let's see. We got enough for one more.
Flaps up.
Always got enough for one more. So
Takeoff flaps.
I'm definitely not running her hard. That's for sure. Get that rudder around there. Level her out. And then straighten her out because I got a little bit of a cross breeze. I'm going to straighten her out right at the last minute there. All right. All right. Well, there you go, folks. That is the e-flite Carbon Z Cub SS. Are you a happy bird? You're a happy bird. And what do you want to hear?
Motor off.
Motor off. All right, folks. Well, there you go. That was a 7 minutes flight, shy 18 seconds. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This is Fat Guy Flies RC. Real quick, I'll show you. Like I said, we got the motor off. Let me show you where I've got the battery. Hit this hit. You see, you can see that where the switch is right there, and the battery tray's right there. I got in the first hole right behind the firewall there where it clicks right in, and the battery is, I guess, is a little bit off behind the firewall there, but you can see right where it's at. All right, folks, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and God bless y'all.